caring for people in dangerous situations and making sure they're safe. That's the work Tonie Ann Torrans has dedicated her life to.
It's not a 9-to-5 job.
Tonie Ann is the executive director of Penelope House. It opened in 1979 as Alabama's first shelter for domestic violence victims and their children.
I was a teenager at the time, so I was one of the first volunteers for Penelope House. I tell people that Penelope House is like my sister. We grew up together.
That's very fitting, considering her mom, Dr. Catherine Kumanis, is the mother and founder of Penelope House. She remembers the days when her daughter would volunteer at the shelter.
She and her girlfriend would come on Thursday nights when we had group for the women, and they would babysit with the children.
Then one day, tragedy struck, impacting the direction of Tonie Ann's life forever.
One of my best friends was killed in a domestic violence incident. It was before her senior year.
That was about as traumatic an experience as we had ever had. It had a great impact on us. After that, I think Tonie Ann was hooked.
After college, Tonie Ann became a board member of Penelope House, joined the Peace Corps for 2 years, then went into social work. Her roots at Penelope House would never leave her, though, as she was asked by the board to take on a leadership role.
My mom wanted to retire, not fully retire, and they had hired other people to possibly be the executive director. So I came on, in 2007 to Penelope House as the assistant executive director and kind of was the shelter supervisor for about a year before I actually became the executive director.
While in the position, the nonprofits had a profound impact on the lives of domestic violence victims. In 2024 alone, Penelope House sheltered more than 330 adults and children combined, answered more than 1,500 crisis calls, and served almost 16,000 meals. Its face in the community, Penelope's Closet, is always accepting donations, and every purchase benefits Penelope House.
We get a wide variety of donations. We can get anything from household goods to clothing, and we get women, men's, children clothing, infant clothing. You can come in here and really find some treasures. We were talking earlier, there was an Alabama football signed by Gene Stallings. I mean, there's just, anybody can find a little something here.
Yeah, I think the cool one we saw a moment ago was this quantum information for babies. Check that one out. That's pretty cool.
You may have to take that one home.
Tonie Ann enjoys serving others, and it just might be in her blood.
My mother is a social worker, and so, and my father was always in the food industry, so always customer service, always making sure that others have what they need. So I think my family really shaped me to kind of balance faith, family, work ethic, and also fun.
Those close to Tonie Ann say to know her is to love her.
I'm just in awe of her. I told her I get tired watching her on social media. She's 24/7, and she's so passionate and compassionate.
That's why she's been chosen as one of this year's Remarkable Women finalists.
I just couldn't think of anyone more deserving.
I'm so proud of her. I've always known she was the special child, and she certainly deserves any recognition she gets.
It's very humbling because I look around at people that I know, and there are a lot of women who are doing really good things in our community, and so just to be considered with so many other women is, like I said, humbling.
In Mobile with photojournalist Nicholas Johnson, Akivia McFarland, WKRG News 5.